Hello viewers and welcome back to the Badlands, and today our main focus will be more on completing side quests. Yeah, completing side quests and hopefully getting from Arid Badlands. So we've got a few sets of new jobs. So let's actually let's check to see if there's nothing. Swap my weapons. Okay, so if you watched the last video you may have noticed I've sort of had a level jump since last time, and that is purely because earlier in the day I had another player approach me who was stuck with a subpar Lilith at level 12 going up against Sledge. Obviously they had such a hard time of getting the mine key. They found me and asked me to join them, so I was a bit wary at first. Let's start the okay, let's find with Bruce McLean. So obviously at a low level I was a bit dubious myself, thinking, well, what kind of boss do they want me to go for, because a lot of the time in RPG style games they would get a low level with them as cannon fodder, dragon fodder, you know, whatever boss fodder. So I was sort of just prizing him for information, more information, making sure that he weren't going to try and dupe me into going into a suicide quest. No, he seemed to have an issue with oh no, I got myself back. There you go. Let's start. Kill them. Thank you. Oh shit. Ah, skags. So yeah, I more than happily joined him. So I went through Headstone mine for a second time. I died a lot more times than I did in the video itself. Although when you join another game, that's just to pick up the cigar Series 7. Yeah, product recall. I've got to pick up cigars, boxes of cigars that he sold to the bandits, that he tried to rip them off. So yeah, like I said, we did it. It took a bit longer than my solo run through, to be quite honest, because like I said, the more players you have, the more the enemy gets buffed. Better chance of better loot as well, which is, you know, what makes this game quite enjoyable, with more replayability. If you're the kind of RPG player that has to have the top armor, top weapons, top mods, you'll run maps over and over and over again just to get unique weapons, legendaries. So this does have a bit of a replayability for that reason. No, that's a shit gun, isn't it? Right, here we go. I've got to go down there now. Oh, we've got a badass bruiser down there. Chance of decent loot from him. I'm just going to drop. There we go. Bit of damage to the shield, but oh well. There we go. There we go. Legit shotgun coming in. He's got a TDO. Oh crap, he's coming. This is it. Oh. He's down. Behind you, buddy. I like that.
Another trophy from my wall.
Nothing more realistic than when enemy characters still go for your last position thinking that you're still there. You gotta love the field of view on these games. Right, that's the first mission done for today. Keep progressing like this. We will be leaving Firestone today. That's where I put it. Over there. Thank God. I'm pretty sure you're all bored of the sight of the Arid Badlands in Firestone and Zed's glitchy dialogue. I know I am. Just received some good news on here, actually loading up. The Tales of the Borderlands is coming to PS4 and PS5 officially, so I can run that later on. Obviously at the moment on the PS4 I am working as hard as I can on here just so I can upgrade my system to a PS5 and go from there, you know. That is my goal. That's my own goal at the moment. And just to have fun. You know, there's nothing better than to have a lot of fun. Let's see. Ooh. Ah, there you go. Insult to injury. Let's do scavenger combat rifle. Let's see if we can get a better combat rifle. Quite difficult from an SNS munitions weapon. They are actually, a lot of their weapons are on par with the likes of Atlas and Vladov. They're usually slower in fire rate, but they hold a lot more ammo, which means a lot less reloading. And if you're playing as Roland and you've got the heavy gunner perk, plus the magazine size perk, mod, yeah, no, heavy gunner mod with the magazine perk. With the right mod you can practically near enough double your magazine size. Oh, there we go. More of them. I'll shoot fish out of barrel. Oh. Two of them are ahead of me. And there's the second piece. Third piece is upstairs. Oh. Oh crap. Hey, there you go. Oh. Just making sure I've cleared this space out. Oh. Hello. What we got here? A shotgun. That'd be worth selling. That's shit. Not even worth picking up. See, when you're picking up weaponry, when you know, attempting to get better gear, you've got to check on every stat. Oh, I'm close to it. Huh? Okay. Alright. Huh? I did pick that piece up. So where the fuck is the last piece? Ah, found it. There we go. Bit of confusion, but we got there in the end. Off we go as we're... Gotta come back and see Shep Sanders as well at some point. We've got 2 more missions here. See, when you play this game, it's quite a fast flowing game. There it goes. Got that. So let's go insult to injury. We're going to go and head over to a dig site which was taken over by bandits. So we've now got to go and remove all the skulls that has been decorated. So much easier just to give a quick brief summary of each mission, because it's just a lot of it at this stage for Borderlands. There weren't really any character development as such between each character, so then it was like everything was written. So it's best to remember what's what and give you a brief description of what I've got to do. Oh crap. That's a good infiltration. Oh fuck. Let's remove one skull. Auto weapon proficiency ain't that good. Oh, what a shot. Takes longer to reload. Oh, bloody hell. Yeeted that at me. Ooh. I'll take a blue submachine gun. There you go, Bobby. Thank you. Thank you very much. Another bruiser. Oh. Midget Psycho. Now it's doing a shotgun. There we go.
You gotta squeal before we cook ya! No!
Nice. Might as well just wipe the camp out first and then start collecting the skulls.
You scared? You should be!
Oh, he missed. He missed at point blank. He's dead now. Health regen. You cannot beat health regen on this game. It's one of the reasons why I went for Mordecai. His survivor mod, character mod, can regen along with the slow health regen of the Aspen shield. Or Anshin. Is it Ashen or Aspen? Hang on. Oh no, it's Tedial. It's a Tedial shield. This one. Anshin is from the next game onwards, I believe.
Satisfaction abounds.
Yeah, I'll take that. Take it, sell. Where are you? Up there. Last goal. I hate collecting missions. A lot of these are put in for filler, but it's like, yeah, nah. Rather not.
Are you about ready to roll?
Yeah, I'm about ready to get rolled. Catch a ride. Guy loves scooter. Gotta come back here. Finish the last 2 rounds of the Circle of Death. I've got one more mission for Firestone Bounty Board. And then I'll move on to help finish off Shep Sanders' work. And then we're leaving Firestone after the Circle of Death. I can't remember that. Right, next up, scheming. That's sabotage. So I've killed Sledge already, twice now, as I explained earlier in the video at the beginning. But now I'm gonna go back and blow the hell out of his mind, just because it's fun. back to Headstone Mine. I actually had a lot of fun through there. It was tougher, I think. Me and matey, we had a decent amount of challenge. So it was quite a laugh. It was quite fun. He wanted me to join in a chat, but being a dad gamer at the time, everything was on. I took a little bit of a break from dadding and chores and decided to help him out, because when I want to be, I can be a nice person. Here we are back in Headstone Mine.
Get your mans here.
Oh, very high capacity, yeah. No.
Sniper without a sniper com is just a guy with a gun. Find the com that's right for you.
You know, I've spent so many years since the first original Borderlands when it was on PS3, and I fell in love with the world. I fell in love with the craziness, and this was pretty crazy at the time. You know, it's like badasses coming at you from all left, right, centre. Then you had the DLC add-ons, where you fought for Mad Moxie's heart and affection to, you know, wiping the Atlas. I will get there in the end. I'm not having brain parts. But yeah, you know, wiping Atlas off with the special armory of General Next and secret armory, General Knox. I will get there. I am bloody useless with details today. And the big Robo Revolution for Claptrap, which is a good fun story, if I recall. Damn, he is one lucky guy. He was one lucky guy. No, right, okay, we'll leave that. Let's go. I'm going to take the same route as I did the story mission, because you face less resistance on the high route than you do on the low route. You could wipe out the low route for fun after if you want, you know, a bit of a flanking move. I'm trying to. Oh, have a grenade. Oh no. I will defeat him. Oh, leveled up. Oh. Just jump around like a fucking loony just to kill a midget. No, I ain't even bother with that. I want to take him first. Well, that was easy. Crap. Swap weapons. Oh, violent thumper. I'll use the violent thumper because that is quite accurate. I'll use that with my dull vicious sniper and my violence. Now, thumpers is damage over fire rate. Yeah, damage and accuracy over fire rate. So it's all about getting the hits in, especially the criticals. He's dead. He's down. Make sure it works for them. See, that's the thing with the weaponry on these games. You really have to find what works for you and what don't work for you. For me, that fires too slow. But if it weren't for the damage and accuracy, I wouldn't bother using it. Crap. Let's just go and set the charges and get the hell out of here. So they'll be looking to flank me. He didn't even get a chance to fire a shot. See the difference between... There we go. Not an instant kill, but it was good enough to weaken him. Look at what I got for Sledge. Holy shit, that was a big boom. Oh crap. Well, if Sledge respawned after the ass kicking he got, he ain't gonna respawn from that. So now to turn in and help out Shep Sanders. All good in the hood.
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
Did you know Shep Sanders in the Arid Badlands has another job for you?
I know he does. Thanks for telling me for the 20th time. I think he's got 1 or 2 missions. Okay. Not entirely sure, but oh, we'll get them done.
Still haven't found it.
There we go. Now we can leave Firestone, help Shep out. Oh, I've got to come back to Firestone later, after doing the Circle of Death. Oh no, I don't have to. Like I said, I'm not with it today. Oh, hit the fan. Oh, it's just one mission. Nice. Here we go, let's go. Got one more stuck on there. Come on. Yep, just got to remove all the rack droppings. There we go, now she's done. Oh crap, woke up the local rat. Oh, even more of them are coming now. Boom. I think that's it. I think they're stopping. Level 20 Survivor Class Mordecai. Nice. Now the plan is to do the main story and then the DLCs in order. There we go, hit the thing. So before we take off, I'm gonna level up there, and then I'm gonna come back to Circle of Death with round 2. So I'll complete this game, do all the DLCs for that. I will do pre-sequel, and then the only DLC for that, and then 2. Which will then do all the DLCs apart from Tiny Tina and the last one, the latest one that came out before Borderlands 3. Because I'm treating Tiny Tina's Wonderland as a spin-off. So that can go together. I will then go to Tales of the Borderlands, work my way through that, because then it ties into how the thing I got caught after number 2. I'm a lot more confident this time around. Ouch. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Another alpha. What the hell? 3 alphas? Oh, nice. That's it, blood. That's it, blood wave. Whoa. Boom. That's a win. That is a win. Oh yes, I won. I won. I won. Let's sell the discarded weaponry first.
First aid kit. You
won't regret it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no. I saw that, I thought, ooh. And then looked at the rest of it, I was like, yeah, no. Okay. Let's do this last round. Wish me luck. Go on, Bloodway.
That's my boy.
Got himself caught up. Nice. 1-2 punch. Oh, what's that? Oh! Hi.
Like my pet, huh?
Yuck. Oh crap. It's badass alpha. Fire element. Ouch. Come on, Bloodwing. Not the one I wanted you to go for, but okay. Oh, crap. Get yourself back there. Great idea. Uh-oh. Not another one. Please not another one. Yes. Last one. Come on. Oh, it's useless. One. Pointless in using Bloodwing now. It's only that fire one. Oh, hell. Not just using just to distract it. Run. Health regenerating, shields regenerating. Just barely missed. And again. Try and shy away from his armour. Let's shut it up.
So angry, so dead.
Well, we are now champions of the Circle of Death. So now I'm gonna sell the weapons and shit I just got. Yep, that's all that I wanted to sell. There we go. Now it's time to wave goodbye to the Arid Badlands.
So, you think the vault is real, eh?
Okay. Marcus is actually glitching out now. Let's just talk to the claptrap.
Status confirmed. Access to the DAHL Headland is granted. Please stand by while I activate the gate for you. Yes. You are now free to enter the DAHL Headland. Please enjoy your relaxing stay. Interesting fact, based on your current stress patterns, I calculate a 94.3% chance that you will encounter an unfortunate death experience.
Thanks, that made me feel a whole lot better, claptrap. Now got to find Ernest Whitting, and that will do for today. We have left Firestone, it is official. So we'll come back to getting lucky. So yes, next episode will be based here. Hopefully I'll only take one episode to do everything
Ernest
here.
Whitting has made a new mission available. Are you available?
So, if you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more content. I'm not just doing Borderlands here, I'm also doing a few other games such as the Dark Pictures Anthology and Zombie Army 4 at the moment. Also coming up with future plans for other games as well to do and enjoy. So, you know, keep it locked onto this space and hope to see you again soon.